Mother Rice brought the question to us, I felt that it was so appropriate for a time like this. Because we're in a time where everyone wants to be a part of something. They used to say when I was coming up that you want to be like the Joneses, and trying to be like the Joneses. But the truth is we all are like-minded. No one wants to be the oddball, so to speak. So we all tend to struggle and strive to conform. And right when we think we've made it and we set to take our rest, society sweeps in and moves the bar. So we're all struggling again, trying to keep up in an ever-changing world. But how many of you know tonight, missionaries and saints of God, that we have to dare to be different? 2 Corinthians 6 and 17 tells us that we should be separated, which leads me to my essay tonight, standing for holiness in a changing time.
Talk about it.
1 Peter 1 and 15 says, just as he who called you is holy, so be holy in all that you do. In a changing world of conformity, as a missionary, I must dare to be different. I must pray and ask God to allow me to see in a spiritual eye and not as the world envisions things. As a missionary in public, my attire should speak to who I am. I should not be found indulging in filthy communication or wavering in my beliefs. James 1 and 18 warns us that a double-minded person is unstable in all of his. So I must know who I am and whose I am. As a missionary, I must be willing to do the work of God, kingdom work. And that means speaking to a dying world in a place where Satan seems to be more strategic now than before. I must testify that there's victory in Christ Jesus.
Come on.
I must live victoriously. And I will do so by remembering all the promises of God. In this changing world, I must know that Jesus is the same yesterday, today, and forevermore.
Say it, Mama.
My word for God's people is that He is the same God.
Same God.
Never changing God. One that will never leave or forsake us. He will go with us to the end. Sometimes to amplify God's love for His people, as a missionary, we must help financially with our monies.
Amen.
And we must be sensitive to the need of others and extend our help when led by God. We must maintain a praying spirit and a right heart. As a missionary, I must always honor God, the church, and my leaders. We must always study to show ourselves approved. His word should always be the source of my testimony. I need to let God's light shine in all situations, both good and bad.
Amen.
For Matthew 5 and 14 tells us that we are the light of the world. That means in my relationships, I must show integrity.
Amen.
I must follow peace with all men. All men. I should always show faith in God, my leaders, and in the cogent doctrine.
Amen.
But above all things, look at your neighbor and say, above all.
Above all things.
Above all things, I must be righteous. Because the Bible says that nothing but the righteous shall see God.
Come on.
And I'm living today, saints, to live again. I want to live again.
Amen.
When it's all said and done, I want to be found laboring in His vineyard. And when it's all over, I want to be yet holding up the bloodstained banner.
Come on.
For the Lord. Thank you and pray my
Amen.